Welcome, Aquarius. We are going to go ahead and see the great news that is coming towards you. This is something you don't expect. This is something coming out of the blue, but it's coming. So, my dear Aquarius, if the message that comes through really does not resonate with you, if it just, you can just tell immediately if it's not your reading, I don't want you to worry. All it means that it's just not meant to be your reading at this time, and that there is probably a more relevant reading or relevant message in either your sun, in your moon, rising or Venus signs. This is your sun sign, right? So I'm pulling your tarot, which we're going to clarify straight away. And we are going to see what is this great news that is coming towards you. Okay, wow. Talk about great news. Right. Okay. So, my dearest Aquarius, first and foremost, it just lets us know that there's been some area in your life, and it could have been work because we've got the pentacles here, but it doesn't have to be work. This could also be a love situation where you just found yourself like out in the cold, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling like, when is my person coming in? This could have been a situation where you were in work and you got retrenched, you got fired, you got laid off because of the situation, and you just find yourself really worrying and concerning about money. This is just telling us the existing situation. It also tells us that you are absolutely now have more than enough energy to get going, to make things happen. You want to like jump, literally charge off, jump on your bike and just go to better destinations in this. You're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, Aquarius. You're like, come on, this energy has to change. And when is this energy going to change? Right, now we've got the Lovers and we've got the Two of Pentacles. So this tells us, which is really nice, that there is a big choice, big decision coming in. But with the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles, Aquarius, this decision, this choice, whatever it is that is coming in, it's like you've got to choose between two good options, okay? You've got to choose between two good options. So this could cause you a little bit of stress, and I don't want you to get too stressed out about it. You know, take your time, consider it, go through all the options. You can write a list, pros and cons, but just take your time. Don't get stressed about it, because I'm telling you, with the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles here, what is coming through is that it's just one of those times in life. You're going to, like, if you're looking for love, or looking for a divine counterpart, that could be like within the next few days, few weeks, you meet two people, okay, and both of them look like they've got great possibility. And now you're like, okay, what do I do? This is also could be work. Maybe you've got an offer for a job, and maybe a friend approaches you and says, let's go into business together. Or maybe you finally decide, right, I'm taking charge of my life, I'm going to start my own business. And then something else comes in. So you see, it's two good choices. You can't go wrong. Please, this is just coming in saying you don't have to get into Nine of Swords energy, like sleepless night, worrying about it. Oh, I'm so afraid of making the wrong decision. You cannot make the wrong decision. Take your time. Consider all the options. Consider the pros. Consider the cons. With this coming through here, the right choice will be clear as day at the end of the day. It's going to be clear as day. So don't worry too much about it. Don't kind of spin out and kind of go down the how hole. Right? Just be calm. Be calm. Now there's going to be an offer here, guys, that I'm telling you has immense potential. Can you see with our Knight of Pentacles, as he walks along with his beautiful horse, he's just walking nonchalantly, and all these pentacles are dropping in this empty field. Whatever the decision you make, I want you to know one thing. It's got untapped opportunities coming in for you. So it's like, when you look at these two opportunities, these two decisions, I want you to look at there's one that might start off a little slower. It might not. They both might start off slow, but especially the one that is the perfect one, might start off a little bit slow. But I want you to know, whatever you plant in your field, in your life. You start off slowly. It's going, can you see the abundance here? It's just going to build and build and build and build. And you're just going to go about being yourself, doing what you're doing. Can you see he's not exactly working too hard? Can you see his horse? He's not even riding his horse. He's just barefoot, strolling on the grass, having a beautiful stroll. But things are just happening, falling into place behind him. So this decision, whatever you decide, it's going to be a very natural progression. Things are going to fold naturally. And this is because you've been like, you've waited for this opportunity, my dear Aquarius. This is just not a random thing. This is, you've waited for it, okay? You've done the work, you've done the hard times, you've done everything, you've been patient, and now it's coming in. And look what we have here. This is so, so beautiful. You've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is here. We've got this gorgeous guy. So it just doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine, guys, but we've got the roses here. It's an offer. We've got a letter coming in. So this also tells us whatever you can, there's some kind of communication coming in, and the communication is really packaged nicely. Really packaged nicely. Can you see how this white horse is like now rearing to go? Okay, so we've got the black horse here. He's just walking solidly behind you, kind of, this is your solidness. This is you planting your seeds. But this offer is coming in. It's vibrant. It's got energy. It's dynamic, and it's going to be really appealing. Now, for my Aquariuses that are looking for love, this is very, very auspicious, because of course we've got the roses here, and the roses are very significant in terms of a love offer. But with the wine and the letter here and the cup, it also has very much to do with, it could be very, very much to do with career and work. So you are going to be making, something's going to be coming up within the next few weeks, guys, and there's a choice to be made. You're going to have to choose between two things, but you cannot go wrong. I promise you, you cannot go wrong. And then death and rebirth. Once you have made this decision, once this decision is made, guys, don't second guess yourself. Trust it. You just trust it, because you're doing whatever you choose is the right thing. And then everything that came before just kind of falls away, dissolves, just like fades into the background. And this brand new day dawns for you. There's good news coming in. Your good news is you're going to have two offers, be it work or love, and you cannot make a wrong decision. Cannot. Whatever you choose is going to be right, and you start a whole new day, a whole new dawn. Very, very nice. So let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you. Right, I'm going to start off with the angels. Let's see what the angels have to say about this great news that is coming in. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, could I make this up? You saw me shuffle. Opportunity. You cannot go wrong. Whatever it is, if it's money, it's abundance falling down upon you. If it's love absolutely falling in. Whatever it is has immense opportunity to start something brand new. You leave something behind. You leave something behind, you let it go, you release it, and what I love is there's such a easy flow of progression here. It's just watch this, because it's not necessary. Nine of Swords is a self-imposed mental energy, and it's just telling you, take your time. Look at the pros, look at the cons. Don't do this to yourself. It's not necessary. Not necessary. Okay? This is you just doing it to you. You don't need that. You do not need that. Right, Aquarius, let's go ahead. Financial health. Okay. So, like I said, guys, this is so much. It's related to finances, and it's related to love. You're going to take what is most important. You can take both. You can take both, because they're both coming up equally as strong here. Your financial health is going to improve with this opportunity. So you just take it. It could be a love offer, because that comes through very strong with the lovers as well, and with the Knight of Cups we got here, and then with the Pentacles here, we've got all the Pentacles dropping, and the financial health. You take it. You take it as it resonates within your life circumstances, and you can take both. Because the great news is perhaps the one is very much connected, or maybe the one happens and then the other one happens. Why not? Why do we just have to have one? Why not have both? Because they are both appearing just as strong here. Lovely. I'm going to pull one more card for you. Right, let's pull one more oracle card just to get a final message for our lovely Aquarius for this great news. And this is seriously great news coming in. Scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. Yeah, this is really, really beautiful. There is like this element of magic here, especially you have this beautiful confirmation. This is a lovely card, guys. People usually get afraid when they see the death card, but with every ending, there's always a beginning. So, and they're telling you here is your rebirth. There's an element of magic here, and I think from a lot of my Aquariuses, it's not a matter of one or the other. I think you within your love romantic life, this could be anything. It could be that you're going through a hard time within a relationship and things just really, really improve. And then, of course, on the work front, things also improve. So I think on both fronts, there is a great possibility. And just remember, you are a magical, magical being. So there you have it. I really hope you enjoyed it and you're looking forward to this great news that's coming in. I wish you all the very, very best. If you like this reading, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up. It just lets me know that you like this kind of content. I would also love it if you would subscribe. Only if you choose to do so, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And of course, I'm sending you guys a huge amount of love.